Hello everyone. Today's video is about the sleep postures. We all know sleep is wonderful. It helps us to recover and it makes us fresh for the next day. But if our sleep posture is not good, it can land us into various troubles. So let's start looking at it. So there are basically 4 postures in which you can sleep. Now let's deep dive into all those 4 possibilities. Let's start with the worst one. The worst one is when somebody sleeps on the tummy, something like this. Now this is not good at all. Why? Because it impacts our digestion and it also puts a lot of stress on the lower back, particularly in the lumbar section. So you will invite back pain if you sleep like this. Number 2. How about this one? This one is my personal favorite. It's very good for people who have back pains because the back gets completely rested, and if you have a good mattress then it gets well supported and you can avoid back pain and all that stuff. So that is number 2. How about sleeping on the sides? Let's explore that as well. So you can either sleep on the right side or you can sleep on the left side. Now when you sleep on the side, what happens is, you can notice here's a hip line, and then when you extend your leg a little bit, the hip line gets bended. So you see here what happens, it has got a bend. So when you sleep like this for a long time, then the alignment here can get disturbed. So let me show you the other side. So it's like this. You sleep like this, you put your leg here and the hip line twists a bit. So that can damage the alignment at the hip line. You see now the hip line has slightly tilted, which can be a problem over a period of time and it can damage your hip alignment. To avoid it, you should use pillow. Now see, hip line became straight again. So let me show you from this side. So if you use a pillow here, your hip line stays intact and doesn't damage. So if you sleep like this, you will not be damaging your lower back. Or you can even keep it between the legs to avoid the damage further. Because when you keep in the legs, when you are keeping it like this, you can see the bones of this leg are sort of going down. While this leg is well supported by the Mother Earth, but the top leg is not, it should be like this, but it becomes like this. And that puts pressure here as well as on the hip line. But if you put a pillow here, that balances it off and avoids any pain. So you can see it from here like this. So this is a better way to avoid lower back pains, hip misalignments. Now coming to the bigger question, is sleeping on right good or sleeping on left? Out of these two, which is the best? Out of these two, as per yoga, sleeping on the left side is better because that does not create digestive issues. So sleeping on the left side is a big tick and sleeping on the back is a big tick. So try to use these 2 positions while sleeping and you will see a big transformation in your health. Thanks for watching. I hope you find it useful. Please share and extend this video to your friends and family members so that the sleep, everyday sleep, energizes their body and they don't suffer from lower back pains and other sleep disorders. Thanks a lot. Have a good time.